Hello, hello, hello. This is Donna Davis Bell from Inspired to Create Facebook group and Shiny Treasure Designs Etsy shop and Donna Davis Bell here on YouTube. I hope you're all doing wonderful today and having a wonderful, wonderful, enjoyable day. I have for you today, this is another episode of my design team project for Happiness in Crafting by Kerr. The kit that we are using for this project is the Shabby French collection. I have the link below and to go and purchase that kit, and also the link to the Etsy shop. The kit includes a total of 12 pages, 3 pages plus 12 pages journal pages or collaging pages, whatever you want to do with them. It also includes 3 pages of journal cards, postcards, whatever you want to make with those, a total of 12 of those, and 3 pages of embellishments of ephemera, a total of 66 pieces of those, and the cost of it is just over $5, I believe. And what a beautiful kit it is. As you can see, I have been using it in this project, and we are having so much fun with it. I just love, love, love these pages. They are so much fun to use. I have also incorporated some of her kit, Letters to Rose, which has a love story behind it. And since it is February, the month for love, Valentine's, of course, we all love the romance in this month. So I purchased that kit, and I am incorporating that in with the Shabby French collection. Aren't these pages just gorgeous? That's another page from the Letters to Rose. It says, My Darling Rose. And I'm not going to tell you what the letters say just yet, but you can go over and check it out if you want to know right now. You can go on over to her Happiness in Crafting Etsy shop and look at this kit for yourself. But this is what we've done on this one. We have some secret journaling spots, of course, with the letters. And then a little secret pocket right down in there. Okay, I did some collaging with one of the pages. Beautiful, beautiful pages. I mean, just gorgeous. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. And they're perfect for collaging with, too. I mean, I am just overwhelmed with how beautiful it is. I am having so much fun with this kit, playing with it. And I've only used a few of the pages so far. There's a total of 12 in it. And then I think just this many in the Letters to Rose kit. Just gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, today we are going to do some more collaging on this back cover. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's collage this back page and put another pocket like we did on this one. Let's put a pocket on it. And I have pulled out some of the papers to use. I love this page. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely love this one. Oh my goodness, I love that. I think that's the one we're going to use to collage with today. But we also have this background page. We have that beautiful page. Isn't that just beautiful? And then this background page. So we still have a lot to play with. So I think I'm going to use this one for my collaging today. And I think that we're going to start by, I'm going to just rip this down around like this. I want to get this rose because I do not want to tear that rose up. I just love, 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 love that. Okay, we're going to tear this and kind of put it down. So just go across right there. Tear this down. I want to get myself one of those tearing rulers. I have one, but I don't really care much for the one that I have. Let's see. Let's tear that a little bit straighter across there. Maybe. Oh, what did I just do? Tore a hunk out of there. Oh well. We'll just make it circular instead. That's all right. Never mind, never mind, never mind. There we go. That will work. We'll just do that. And we'll keep these little scraps because we can use those. Think that I'm going to keep that to use on a tag. And let's see. Let's see, maybe put some of that behind there. Maybe put some of that up there. Not sure. Let me just think for a minute here. No, I like that like that. Maybe put some of that back in behind there, like that. And then, let's see. We've got the script down here that we can use. Maybe tear and put some of that down somewhere. Let's see. We're just playing and having fun. And that's what it's all about. It's just fun, playing, and creating. So let's see. Finish tearing that across up there, just like that. And maybe we'll just put that rose up here. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's just do that. We'll put that up there, like that. Come down right there with that little piece, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Put that right there. And then maybe that at the bottom. And then we can put a little piece down here. I'm loving it. Loving it. Put that down there like that. And still need a little something right there. Let's see what we have. Let me just dig around here for a second. And I think this. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I like it like that. And then see, we'll make a pocket to go here, like this one. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do. Do I want that on top, though, of that? Do I want that, the rose on top, or do I want that on top? I think I want this on top. All right, so bring the paper in, and the first thing I want to do is ink around these gorgeous papers. I mean, I just love her kits. And not only her kits, G has so many creative ideas, and it's things that no one else thinks of doing. I have not seen anyone else doing a lot of the things that she does. You know, when you watch a lot of YouTube videos like I do, after a while you notice that everyone's doing the same thing. It's channel after channel, they're all doing the same thing. On G's channel, she does a lot of things that are different from everyone else. She has a lot of her own creative ideas. She doesn't copy what everyone else is doing. She comes up with her own ideas, and they're really creative. So that's one reason I just really love her channel. But her kits are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And the things that you can do with them is just endless. Take for instance, let's see, like this page. There's so much you could do with that. Absolutely so much you could do with that. I see journal cards, tags, postcards, collaging, decoupaging a box. I mean, there's so much. Same thing with this one. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't that be pretty on a pillow? I mean, you can print on fabric with this too. Your options are not limited to just paper. You can print on fabric and do so much stuff with all of this. Not going to do that bottom there because it's not going to show. But yeah, there's so many things you can do with her kits. They're gorgeous. And they're priced where you can afford to buy them. They're not, you know, priced out of this world. Her kits are all very affordable. And she includes a lot in her kits, which gives you a lot of options. Her kits have ephemera. Like this kit, the Shabby French collection, she's got 12 beautiful papers that it comes with. And she also has 3 pages of like postcards, journal card type things, which can be used, you know, for that or for little mini journal covers, and 3 pages of embellishment ephemera, and that's a total of 66. Yes, 66 pieces in this set of embellishment ephemera of all different kinds. So I mean, I love her kits. Absolutely love her kits. So let's see if I can remember how I had this. I think we had that there, and then we had this there, and we had this over here, and this was going down behind there for that little spot there. I think that's how we had it. I think so. And then we had this on there. And we had this down here, I believe. And then I think we had this kind of stuck in there. Let's see. Like that. That's how we had it. That I like. Let's glue it down. Let's glue it down. Slide that up a little bit so I can get the sheet in here so that we can get some glue on here. We're going to start with this piece. But yeah, her kits are absolutely beautiful and very affordably priced. And there's so much that you can do with them. So let's get that on there. Smooth it down. And then let's see. I'm going to put the glue on this one. But I'm not going to glue it all the way down because I've got to get this other little piece. And where did it go? Right here. Hiding on me. Yes, you were. You were hiding. Okay, now lift that up. Move this. Put that down. Let's see. We need to move it over just a tad. Move that over just a little bit. About right there. Well, that might be too far. About right there. And now let's see where this needs to go. Move that up just a little. Just a little bit. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. And smooth that down. Just like that. We've got that. Oops. I need to raise that back up if I can very carefully. Because I need to put this down as well. So let's just put our glue onto this piece. And glue it down. And I hope you're all doing good today. And having a good day. I'm feeling very blessed today. I really am. I have realized yesterday, I've been going through some things. My life is kind of complicated right now with my husband's health and all. And yesterday I just had such an outpouring of family and friends that it kind of blew me away. You know, sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up from your family and friends. And yesterday, I want to tell you, I got that. I got that yesterday, and my husband needed that so bad. You know, his health is really bad right now, and sometimes you just need that little bit of pick-me-up from family and friends, and yesterday we got an outpouring of it. I'm telling you. And it made us feel so good. So good. Especially, you know, with all this COVID and you're having to stay in. And then he's been sick for so long with his heart. He has heart problems. He's been sick for so long with his heart. And then, you know, for family and friends to step up. And show such love and support to us yesterday that we weren't expecting. It just brought a lot of happiness into our lives. A lot of happiness into our lives. But we've got our son and his wife and their two kids living with us. And I'm telling you, 6-year-old and a one that just turned 7 and one that just turned 4 are their ages. There's 2 of them. And we are just loving all the little hugs and all of that, you know, good attention that we are getting from them. I'm telling you, we're just ate up with it. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at there. Beautiful. Her pages are so much fun to collage with. I just love them. Love, love, love them. Okay, now we need to make a pocket to go on to there. So let's pull some that I printed on cardstock here. Let's see. Okay, these are the ones that I have that still have that I haven't used yet that were printed on cardstock. Aren't they gorgeous? Look how beautiful that is. Wouldn't that be beautiful on a pillow? I mean, or even a t-shirt. Look, I would print that out and stitch it to a t-shirt and wear it. And with the jeans that have the little raveling and the little holes there, cut out a patch and stitch that behind it. How gorgeous would that be? Huh? Gorgeous. Look at this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one, so pretty. Okay, we need to make a tag. We need to make a pocket, and then we need to make a tag. So, ooh. Let's see. I'm going to cut a pocket out of that for there. But I want to measure this one to see how big it is, and then I want to make it the same size. So this one is 3 inches by 4 inches. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut a pocket 3 inches by 4 inches. 3 inches by 4 inches. Let's see. First we need to do is trim this excess border here off. We need to trim that off. Get that off there and out of the way. Along with this little strip here. Now we need to go 3 inches on that. Let's go across 3 inches. No, we said 3 inches by, don't let me tell you wrong, 3 inches by 4 inches. We need to go 4 inches on that. So right there, it's going to cut part of that off. Let me just move it over to where I want it, and then we'll just trim it up to what we want. So move that out of the way. Move this down to 4 inches, and we'll just cut that off. And we can use that for a belly band or something. And now we need to go 3 inches. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's just take this and see this mark and this mark, those 2 marks. That is where I'm going to put it in the center and line it up, making sure I have the same amount on this side as well as this side. So let's do that. Those 2 marks on this particular hole punch make it easy for me to do, and comes out good every time. So let's just do that. Alright, see there? I got it. Should have moved it over a little bit further, but that's okay. Never mind. That is perfectly alright. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is Shabby Chic. It's a very shabby chic journal. And that's the fun of it. So there we have our pocket. And now we're going to glue that down onto there, just like that. But I may want to put a little bit of cheesecloth behind it, and I think I do because I like the way it looks over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's just bring our paper back in here, lay this aside, bring this back in, and glue our cheesecloth to the back of there. And all you need is just a thin strip going across. Then strip down right there, because we're going to put some there as well, and also on this side. You don't need a whole lot, just a little, just a little bit, just a little bit. That's all we need, just a little bit. Okay, let's go over to this side. Put a little bit sticking out over there. Yeah, just a little bit. All right, a little bit on this side. Let's see how that looks, and we can always trim that up a little bit, which I do think I need to do on this side. Just come over here. Well, those scissors need to be sharpened, don't they? So let's just trim that up. Give it a little haircut. Oops. Give it a little haircut. And then just shabby that up. We won't mess with it too much right now. Now let's put our glue on so we can glue it down. And again, we're just going to go down with our stream of glue. Go across with our stream of glue. And then again, down. Move the paper out of the way and bring this back in, and let's see. I want to center that just like that and smooth it out. Smooth it down. And there we have another page. Oh, got glue all over my fingers, and that's one thing I cannot stand, glue fingers. Okay, so now let's bring this back in. Put that down. Oh, how pretty. Gorgeous. I am loving it. Love, love, loving it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Love, 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 love it. So there we have that. So as you can see, that signature is already getting thick, but that's okay. So we've got our paper here. Let's just do a quick flip through. Open it. We got a pocket here that we'll make a tag for. We got this paper which opens up for journaling, and not only does it open up, it's a pocket back here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. We're going to put some Velcro there. Here we have a pocket. And then here we have another pocket, 2 secret journaling places. Make sure I'm in screen. 2 secret journaling places there. Beautiful letter to Rose, the very first letter. We have a little tiny belly band, and we're going to take one of the letters to Rose, and we're going to roll it and tuck it down inside of there. We have a bag here at the top. We need to do something here. Here we have the cascading pull down, and I will show that at the end when we do the final showing again. But you can see it in the last video when we made it. There is a pocket there. Ledger sheet with a flip out. Let's put something here. Let's put something there on that page. Let's do that now. That's what we're going to do now. So, do I want to do it with journal paper, or do I want to do it with, like regular paper, or do I want to do it with cardstock? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Ooh, wouldn't that be pretty there? And I think we will. Let's see. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Let me bring my paper cutter back in here. Alright, let's measure this to see how wide that needs to be. That needs to be 3 inches by 7.5. So 3 inches by 7.5. So the first thing we need to do is trim off this excess border right there and get rid of that. So let's get that out of our way. Let's go ahead and get rid of this border. Get that out of our way. And again here. So now we need to go 7.5, which perfect, by 3. So we just need to cut this off at 3 inches here. Let's make sure that we don't have anything interfering to make us cut it crooked. Lined up perfectly. Line it up. Right there. And cut. Move this back out of the way. Bring our paper back in, and let's see how that's going to look. Perfect. Okay, let me just distress around the edges. Now, if you're new to crafting and you do not have the distress ink yet, you can leave it as is because she has already, made it look distressed for us, making that fun. Or you can use brown or black shoe polish. They work great too. They do have a little slight bit of odor to them, but that's okay. It's a journal, a junk journal. That's the fun of it. So we're going to glue this down, but what I'm wondering is, do I want to just make a flip here, flip up for writing, and I think that's what I want to do. Or I could make a pocket here. You know, we could cut a little slot there, make it a pocket, or a pocket from this way for putting receipts and things. Did we already make it? No, we've already made it a pocket, haven't we? Yeah, so there's a lot of room for receipts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut myself a strip of, hold on a second, let me grab that, a strip of seam binding to go across the top up here and attach that as a flip up. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me trim a little off the bottom. Just a little. We don't need a whole lot off that bottom, just a little. Just like that. Where's my little distresser? Again, I just had it. Where'd it go? What'd I do with it? Okay, everyone, where did I put my little distresser at? I just had it right here. All right, let me pause and see what I've done with it. Okay. Surprisingly, it was right in front of my face. Non-surprisingly, rather. The way it usually goes, it's always right in front of us, isn't it? So I'm going to put this all the way down here, and I'm going to cut myself a little piece of this seam binding here and glue that down. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So bring my little paper back in that I'm using for my gluing. And, oh, my stomach's growling, man. Put a little glue there. Oops. Stand that up there. Okay, I'm out of camera. Let me bring it up here where you can see. Put that right there. Just like that. And then we're going to bring it over onto this page. Let's make sure I'm in frame. And we're going to glue that down across the top up there. Let's bring that back in, and we can always trim it up at the bottom if we need to. So that's not a problem. We can always trim that up, and we will. We're going to have to. We are. I can see that already. But that gives us a flip up for writing. Just let that dry. Go ahead and trim that up just a little bit at the bottom. Ooh, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit there. And guess what? I lost my distress thing again. Let me find it again. Hold on. Okay, I got my little thingamabobber here again. And you can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1, and they work perfect. This one I've been using for quite a while. After a while, they do start to kind of disintegrate a little bit. And you need a new one, which I need a new one right now. But put that over there where it won't get lost again. And let's bring our book back in and see what there we have. And then you open it up. And there, oh, isn't that awesome? And it flips up for journaling. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to lay this page aside. And this video is already 34 minutes long, so I'm going to end it. And we will come on to our next video. So again, this is Design Team Project for Happiness in Crafting by G. Kerr. And she has some awesome kits. So go on over to her Etsy shop at https://www.etsy.com/shop/happiness in crafting. And we all know that crafting brings us a lot of happiness. I know it does me. So go on over to Happiness in Crafting shop at G. Kerr shop, Happiness in Crafting on Etsy, and pick up the Shabby French collection. And it's only just a little over $5, I believe. And I also purchased the Letters to Rose also. And they're two beautiful, beautiful kits. So go on over and grab those. Awesome kits. She has a lot of awesome kits over there. So go on over and grab those, and let's have some fun. Come craft along with me. So and share what you're making with me. You can also find G on Facebook. You can find my group, Inspired to Create, on Facebook. G. Kerr's is Happiness in Crafting on Facebook. You can find her on Instagram and several other of the social media platforms. And go check her out and come on over to Inspired to Create by Donna Davis Bell. And join my Facebook group and follow me on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give me a like there. Click that like button and ding that bell to get more episodes of this particular, of any of my videos really, but to follow along with this design team project and craft along with me. And be sure to share your pictures of your creations with me on Inspired to Create and in Happiness in Crafting. So thank y'all. God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and wonderful night, whatever it is there for you. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.